The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He can't get him down. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
6 yards on the play. 1st down, Seahawks.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
I'm going to come back to you.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
Well, no takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Third and long, it's Wilson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
he's got the lane, and there he goes. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. Garoppolo now. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kendrick Bourne with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for two here. Garoppolo looking to throw for it. This is caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up two more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. They find some open field here. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready. Mike 29. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
On 1st and 10, Henry. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tannehill. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Ready, set. Mike 29. You don't want this.
On 1st down, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Check. Lucky. 29 is Mike 29. Quarterback routine spell. Begin to tear you up. Don't get nervous. Ready?
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 43. Tannehill throwing complete to Davis. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing?
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just wiped it away, didn't they? They've just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Shit! Watch the shit!
Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. He completes it to Tate. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 21-yard line.
Sam, ready? Hey, Sam off. 18 Gator. Bang, 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 bang. Fight.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff here to his running back. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now Jones. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They're going to try and throw. And Tate's got it. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Golden Tate, 63 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
19 yards there on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Tannehill completes it to Davis. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Recon, 152 fighter.
3rd and 2, Tannehill. Got a man, it's Brown. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. Here's Tannehill. It's caught by Davis. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. Tannehill now 11 for 11. Perfect in this opening half. It's 1st and 10. A gain of 6 there on 1st. A 2nd down run with Lewis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now it's Tannehill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Tajay Sharp, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. To throw is Tannehill. Open man is Davis. He's got it for the Tennessee touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Titans have taken the lead. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. Joseph now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
We got 3. We got 2 draw quarters. Get it.
On the draw, this is Barkley. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off.
5.
Operating from the gun. Jones. Got a man, Slayton. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On first down, Jones. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 44 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Rosas good with the extra point. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy who's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. But that man, Derrick Henry, boy, was he one of the stories of the postseason. Leading rusher in the NFL during the regular season, but even then, kind of under the radar. But he really showed America how valuable he was during that Titans postseason run. A 3-game stretch starting with Week 17. Charles, 211 against Houston, 182 versus the Pats, and 195. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Ready. 60 or.
Off play action, Tannehill. And he locates Walker, complete. The 20, 10, touchdown Titans. Delaney Walker, 82 yards. And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
55 is my guy, 55. Go.
Jones now throwing on first down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It's a loss of 4 on what ought to be the final act of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Barkley on first down, running into a wall as he stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Kamale Correa.
Here we go. Rock it. Check it back. Get it.
They'll run it again with Barkley. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Throwing Jones. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Jurrell Casey able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. They'll run with Barkley. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
Now Lewis here on first down. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They try again with Lewis. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. Over the middle here to Brown. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. Tannehill keeps on the sneak. Only needed a few inches to pick it up and get behind your center and burrow forward like he did.
And remember what the GMs have told us? We build an offensive line starting with our center, the guy who can make all the line calls and also move those big defensive tackles in order to pick up first downs.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35 on second down, Tannehill. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the fourth quarter.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And now a sneak, Tannehill. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Ryan Tannehill taking it in. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? First and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Joseph now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. Here's Jones, operating from the gun. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Looking to throw. Jones. And the return across midfield and to the 4.